What up, everybody? iZilly in the house. It's grey outside again, and people only say like, what about the weather? You always talk about the weather. Yes, because there's the bus. Perfect reason to talk about the weather. Random. No, honestly, I'm just like really one of these guys who like, how's the weather like today? But it's winter in Denmark, so it's basically just grey and horrible. Yeah. Paul came home from work and he brought home a cricket, or a couple of crickets for Rosie, but she hasn't taken it yet. And I spotted a little bit of grey. She is not showing us all completely, but if you look in there, you could probably just, maybe, I don't know. I can see it, you probably can't. I can see a leg. Can you see a leg in there? There, a little bit of her. So she is in there. I don't know if she's molted because I can't see anything inside. Which is like kind of like annoying that she won't let me see her. But I'll leave it up to her, silly spider. But I just put some music onto my iPad so I can bring that to the skate park. Oh, the cricket calling. Sorry, you have to go and get it now, Rosie. But I'm putting on some music on my iPad. I'm just downloading it because I got the premium account, so I can just download it. Wow, it's really quick. It has got a lot already. See? And downloading some hip hop because the kids out there like to like skate to hip hop. You know that I wear caps a lot, and no, I'm not a football or a baseball fan or anything like that. But I like this cap here. But I used to have a cap which was a one size. Like it was no snapback. It was just one thing. But the whole cap, you know how a cap is like made of harder material here in the front and it's slightly softer here in the back? I had a cap once where it was like this here, the front piece, like all around. So it was more like a more solid shaped cap. Like it was like this all the way around. And I don't know, I had it from a friend and he can't remember where he bought it. And I so want one again, and I want it to be a little bit oversized because I like to have like quite loose caps. So if any of you guys out there know where to get one of these, could you please let me know? I don't know the size of my head really. I have to measure that. I have a tape measure somewhere and we can try and figure it out. But I would like to buy myself one or two nice new caps because I've been wearing this long. Is this Cowboys or whatever it is? I can't really remember. I had it from a friend of mine called Casper, which I haven't seen in a long time. We broke up in a kind of silly way. I kind of miss him a lot. I don't know if you watch this, buddy. I'll miss you. I hope we can hang out again one day. So yeah, but basically I want to have a new cap, and I want it to be like one of these, like the way it's hard back here, all the way around. And I've seen them. I know that I haven't seen them, but I had one, so I know they exist. But I'm going out to the skate park now. Actually, basically, I have to get my ass in gear. I got half an hour to go out there and open. And since I haven't eaten anything yet, I want to go and get. I want to go and get something like maybe a burger to eat, because we have hot dogs out there. We do like the hot dogs, you know, with the bread with the sausage inside, and we also have like French toast, like 2 pieces of bread with some ham and cheese inside. But it's boring eating that every time I'm there. And oh, someone by the bus stop, crazy. But anyways, if you see anyone who know where I can get these caps, and I have looked at the shop called Lids, didn't see any, so. Hit me up, whatever. I think it's something with the hip-hop clothing. Might have something like that, but let's see. I'm sure you can help me out. Hey guys, out riding in this noisy mobile. Crazy car here. And look, I put my phone down, it's doing that head unit display, which works quite good. And it saved me today because when I drove out to the skate park, there was one of these police car thingies parked, which takes a photo of you if you go too quick. And I just looked down on this, and thankfully I put this thing up, because I would normally go on about 70-75 kilometers an hour through a 60 zone, because that's what everybody does there. But I don't know why, but I just drove slowly today, and as soon as I came in, soon enough I saw one of these police vans with the camera in. So I'm so glad that I actually decided to follow the speed limit fully. But normally I don't drive very quick, guys. I've never been a fast driver. My sister is, however, she is a professional rally driver. So yeah, she's the speedy one in our family. and she inherited that from my mum. Both me and my dad are like slow drivers, where my sister, my mum is like aggressive and quick drivers, which is fun. It used to be the guys in the family, but not this time. Alrighty guys, it's time for you to learn the turntable, or at least see how it's done. And if you didn't see the video yesterday, the turntable is a trick which spins around like that, and it kind of like called turntable because it's like a record spinning around. Yeah. So, oh, that wrong dammer. This is my worn out one. I want a newer one. Where is it? Come here. Get back here. Here we go. And if you wonder which one I'm using a yellow Osora, because that is like a good kendama. And the reason why I always use these is because it has a seal. You can also use Shin Fuji and TK16. And finally you can use the Mugen, but they are so expensive. So if you have one, you're lucky. So yeah, and these are the only ones with this here little mark that they are recognized to be used in competitions. So yeah, let me just open the door a bit more, because yeah, I don't want to look like it's weird. First thing you gotta be able to do is to put your finger in the little cup, and if you use the other hand, use the other finger. Kind of figured out yourself, didn't you? So yeah, but then you have to catch it like normal big cup, but you have your finger there. Instead of holding it normally where you like would hold the kendama, you put your finger there. And trust me, it's not very much different catching it. So you can do that. When you got that, you gotta have your thumb on the back side and you like flick it. But you also gotta keep an eye, this have to be above your finger all the time. So you like, basically, if you can do this, hold like that and you try and balance like that. That is basically what you're going to do, but with a spin on it. Also, you need to be aware, if you can see my finger here, now I'm touching the edge of the cuff. As soon as you let go, try and lift your finger up, because if you touch the edge, you're breaking down the spin. So you keep it there, it'll spin easier because you have a less surface touching there. So you catch, and you keep your thumb there, and you like twist your whole wrist, help it around, like spin the whole thing before you let go, and then you push it with your thumb. Alright? And keep an eye on the tammer. Don't really look at your fingers and what you do, just look at the ball, because that helps you to like see where it is. I mean, some people look at other places, but up there and spin around. And when the hardest part about this is basically catching it, because when you can like spin around and then you catch it and you drop it or something like that. But try and catch it very softly, so you like spin around and you catch it. So you really have to be soft on the catching. So up, and you hold loosely, use your thumb and twist your wrist and you spin around, and that's basically how you do the spin. When you get better, you can do them quite quickly. And I think I've seen Torquil May, which is one of my favorite players, has done 4 or 5 spins. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is like kind of insane. But yeah, practice that and you'll be hopefully able to do them very soon. If you want to do it inward, it's basically the same. Instead of like using your thumb, using the fingers here, and you twist the other way. And again, try not to touch the edge of the cup. Lift it up so you're standing high and you point your finger, and that should help it around. So there we go, the other way. When you get better, try and do a double. Let me see if I can do one. I'm gonna use, let's say 5 tries. No, 10 tries, and let's see if I can do a double. Ah, crap, I only went for 1. Now that was 1.5. That's 2 tries. Ooh, 3 tries. Okay, number 4 now. Ooh, almost. I have done them. Ooh, 4th, was it 5th try? I think it was. Ooh, 6th try now. Ooh, 7th, 8th. Ooh, I've got to help probably. Oh, 9th. I don't think I'm gonna make it, guys. Ooh, it came around, but I didn't catch. Oh, wrong cup. No, what's wrong? I'm just gonna like that. Nope, I can't do it. So that means I suck. But I can do one. It's crazy. This is crazy. There we go. Double after like 5,000 tries. Or maybe not, maybe about 20. But that's how double is done, and they're a bit more tricky. You can see I don't do them very often. So yeah, another little kendama trick for you guys. Tomorrow I hope that I will be able to film my giveaway for the 19,000 subscribers, which is awesome. And I want to thank you guys for your support. I had like a stupid comment sent to me on Instagram yesterday, and I got really upset with it and did something I don't really like to do, like broadcast the person and show what he did, which is not very good. You should know when you're in a position like mine, having a certain amount of followers, use them towards someone else. But I got really fed up with him, and to me he looks like a very ignorant person. And he, when people write haters, normally I don't give a dang about them. I don't really, because they're just people out there which I don't know, and they don't know me. Well, they know me from my vlogs, but they don't know me for real. So it's kind of like I don't really want to let it get to me. But when someone just write like an evil, crappy message, and you've never spoken with the first person, and you don't even know it's just someone who wants to let shit out, I just get annoyed with it. And the whole thing was about me being gay, and this guy is like, you're a homo, or like actually used the F word. You are. Because I broke my toe, or twisted my toe, it's still sore, but it's getting better. He like said, die you mother, or die you fucking homo. That's what he actually said. And I got really pissed off with it, because I think it's, wow, that's very thoughtful of you. Don't give a dang. But I just really got, somehow this got to me, because it's a young guy, and smoking weed in his pictures, which is like kind of like showing that he's into a lifestyle, which I'm certainly not. But I got nothing against people smoking weed. Some of my best friends do, and I don't smoke myself because I used to have like bad lungs or something when I was a kid, bronchitis, if you know what that is, hard breathing. But I got this pissed me off that this guy wrote that to me, and I featured or broadcasted a picture of his message on Instagram, and a lot of you guys have really supported me there. Thank you so much for your support. It means a lot. But I should also be more mature and not let something like that get to me. My bad. And I'm not gonna go and delete the picture, because this guy got what he deserved. He got a lot of hate back on him. That's what he gave to me, so he's gonna get some back. But in the future I will probably handle this another way. Just block the person. I have blocked him now, but I gave him one message. I can't see why the heck he's so, it's so important for him to slam out a message about me being a homo or a gay person. I am gay, if you didn't know. Hello. But why was it important for him to say I should die because I'm a homo? And there's no point in it. I mean, he doesn't know me at all. And why is this such a big problem to him? I'm nothing in his life. I'm not even existing in his life. So why can he be so concerned about judging me and saying that I should do this and I'm disgusting because I'm that, instead of considering how his own behavior is more foul than me being gay? And that's what I basically wrote down. Like, come on, dude, you all know what we're gonna do. Loser. No, not really, but I mean, I hope some of you guys out there, if you've ever been bullied, and if it's bad, you have to talk to someone about it. Your parents, your best friends, if you have a teacher in school you like very much, talk with them about it. And if it's just like a regular bully, like saying you're stupid, you're ugly or something like that, try and ignore it. And the longer you ignore it, the person will eventually probably get tired of it, because there's no reaction, and they want the reaction to kind of like backfire on. So just inside your head, give him this, and just leave them. And if it's more severe, like really bad, and a whole group of people, like if you don't feel safe walking around, then you need to talk to someone about it. Don't take the matter into your own hands right away. Don't like start fighting, don't put up your fist or anything, or yell back, because you're only adding fuel to the fire, which is not very good. I know, because I had a lot of that in school. Yeah. So anyways, I'm gonna catch you guys tomorrow, and yeah, giveaway time tomorrow. I'm gonna film that tomorrow, definitely. Hopefully I can find a prize. Let's see about that. I love you guys. Stay awesome and epic as always. Peace. forecast snow in a couple of days. I hope we're not going to get that because I just want some sunshine and dry. And what else? Don't know. But I'm going to catch you guys a little bit later because I think right now I'm going to sit and...